Boston history was made last night. Something I never thought I would see. And you're going to think I'm crazy. You're going to think I'm making this up, that I've got CTE or something. Scott Zolak bought me dinner last night.
No.
It's 30 years that I've known him. 30 years that I've known him, I didn't even know he had a wallet.
I don't have a wallet.
He doesn't.
I'll show you right
Okay.
So I appreciate it. It was very nice of you, very kind of you to buy me dinner last night. I never thought I would see the day.
Drew, did you see a credit card or other form of accepted currency, or could it have been a gift card?
I did, and believe it or not, he had to get out his flashlight because he's old, so he could look at the bill, and then he had to get out his calculator to do the math because we know he can't do that.
20%. I'm like, it was good service. Got a little bit more than that. Yeah.
No, you can see his pocket, his car keys, the work ID, a couple Tylenol.
And that's it. Yep, we're good.
Are those Tylenol?
We get the yes. No, they're not Percocets. Right.
They make blue Tylenol now?
No. It's actually Excedrin.
Okay, right.
Make them in gummy form?
Right. Oh, good. Sure.
Best meetings were Ernie Zampese when we had him because he smoked so much that our meetings couldn't last. He played with these pens. He had this glitch.
Yeah, we could only go about 15 minutes.
15 minutes because Ernie had to get
Ernie had to get outside. You couldn't smoke in the building, so we'd have to be about 15 minutes. Like, all right, guys, let's take a break.
Chronic smoker.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let him smoke in the building then?
No.
That building was worthy of smokers.
You don't want to smoke the room up. The worst thing you do is you spend so much time in meetings, you don't want to smell smoke.
Well, there was no ventilation. We were meeting in these ratty old buildings, so No, I was glad he didn't smoke because then we all would have developed a habit.
Some good pictures up when there were steroids. That was great. What a great time that was.
Yeah, you brought your
dog.
That's Boomer.
You brought your
my first dead dog. I got 5 dead. I had like 3 dead dogs at home. I got 2 on the way here.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We used to bring golf clubs out before practice and go hit wedges.
I used to bury that gator in the woods, and then I got fined for it. So
yeah.
Jimmy D couldn't have his.
Did you drive the Skylift too? Did you?
The Skylift I buried in the mud patch back there, so we didn't have tape from practice. Oh God, was Pete pissed at that one.
You got fined for that one.
Yeah, conduct detrimental to the team. Only got fined twice
for 29 years, 364 days, I bought every dinner until last night. So he got it back. He got
you did all right. You're making. But there's no. See that you should take care of it. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Friendship costs things.
Right. Yeah, friendship ain't
Friend Zoe. That's what they told us in Rocky 3.
And now Zoe's definitely keeping track. So the next time you go to dinner, Zoe's gonna be like, "I got the last one."
I know how this works.
Yep.
I know how this works.
Back and forth.
So by the time I'm 90, he'll buy me another dinner. Yeah. So I just got to live long enough, and he'll buy me dinner again.
It was a good night.
It was really fun. We went out, and so you'd walk out, and this is back when the kids could just come right up to where you parked and ask for autographs. And so I walk out and get my Suburban, and I'm pulling out, I'm signing some autographs for the kids. And finally, one of the moms there, she's kind of standing over on the other side of my car, and she comes walking around. She goes, "Do you know what's on the other side of your car?" And so I get out, and Rucci had come out and wallpapered the entire side of my truck with pictures of fat naked women. And he did it like he cut it like around the windows. He did it. He said he did a really artistic job. I'm just glad this was before everybody had a camera in their pocket. I would have been toast. But it was apparently it was the entire side of a Suburban wallpapered, and I didn't even know that you could. I didn't know there were those kinds of magazines. I saw lots of magazines. I didn't know they had magazines dedicated.
That's a sick magazine.
Dedicated to
big and beautiful. But were they tasteful?
It's a quarterly.
Or were these?
Oh no, they were as
bowling pins.
They were as anti-tasteful as you could possibly get. These were really, really terrible pictures. And so you got this 10-year-old kid walking up to get an autograph, and he's looking at the side of my car, just wide-eyed.
Let the boy watch.
He learned so much that day.
He learned so much that day.
Jay in Providence, what do you got for us today?
Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to say what's up to Drew. And I was going to bring that up about I was one of the kids that hung out at Bryant College training camp those summers. And Drew would literally be driving away in his Suburban, and he would stop and sign autographs for everyone there. And he did it all the time. And I really think that helped build the fan base that we have today. And I just wanted to thank him. And, he was the best.
I appreciate it, Jay.
Nice.
The good thing for me, and I know the same is true for Zoe, we were little kids once, and, it was so special if you ever got to meet one of one of these guys you looked up to, and if they took just a minute to sign something and smile and say hi and ask how things are going.
It wasn't the kids. It was the a-holes that would knock the kids over, with the multiple, I got a whole board here of all your cards, and it's like 50 rookie cards, and it's some old guy knocking them over trying to make a buck off you. That's the ones.
No, those are the ones those were annoying. But
you just walk by.
But it was always you get the kids out there and we never got to all of them. We couldn't.
No.
Sometimes there were lines, and I always felt bad when we had to go to a meeting or whatever, so we had to go. But
Parcells always say, I can't sign one, because if I sign one, I got to sign all of them. So I just keep walking.
T-Bone, do we have any old Zoe in there? Any old Zoe clips?
He doesn't have the games on 4.
Games on 4.
Oh, my God.
Does that sound? Would you recognize?
When do I start saying it?
I'll say action.
Okay.
Give it a beat and then say games on 4.
Okay.
Action.
Games on 4.
Scott, nice energy, excitement.
Excellent energy.
Right to the camera there. Dolly. Action.
Games on 4.
Oh, wow.
Do you recognize that as Zoe's voice?
Yeah, I recall now, but that's quite a transformation, though.
Strange days, man.
Make me laugh. Do something.
Make me laugh, clown.
Games on 4. Keep going. Games on 4. Games on 4. Games on 4. Games on 4.
The same. They're all the same.
I'm just.
You know what's the worst, too? We never had hats to fit us. Like, now they have fitted hats. Sideline has fitted hats. We never had fitted hats.
No, they never fit right.
And they're always tight.
You and I are both really smart, really big heads.
Yeah.
So it fits together.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we
Games
appreciate
on
you coming in, man. That was nice. You
Yeah,
come
man,
in.
it's great to hang out. Thanks for buying dinner last night.
No problem. Pleasure.
Put it on my calendar. Mark that red letter day. That Zobot dinner. But it was great to see you. Great to see Amy.
Yep.
And look forward to catching up again.
All right. We'll come back soon, Drew.